Hi, my name is Andrew Foti. I'm executive in residence at Algonquin College in Ottawa, Canada. Well, NACCE is really a community of practice. Lots of opportunity to share, lots of opportunity to find best practices. For us, it's about starting right, so you want to understand the landscape and understand the problems, understand what people have tried, what's worked, what doesn't. Entrepreneurship is about assembling stuff in new ways. So we're trying to understand what's out there, what the need is, and figure out how to leverage that to do better. NACCE's had a great impact. It's helped us design how we're approaching entrepreneurship. Unlike a lot of initiatives where it's top down, this has been kind of bottom up. Look at the problem, understand what's going on, engage people in a dialogue, and in a very entrepreneurial way, co-create the solutions of tomorrow, whether they're curricular or non-curricular, or whether they're programs, events, tools, resources. The thinking that has already gone on, we've been able to benefit from and leverage to move further faster in a very short time. We've gone from kind of a skunkworks project 18 months ago, launched by the Students Association, seeing the need, to being at the top of the house 18 months later with huge buy-in, and now we're working to kind of expand that conversation to our faculty. One of the things we're most proud of is this multi-stakeholder group that we've assembled from across the college. Every program, faculty, school, administrators, deans, governors, students, to kind of have this conversation about how to embed this within every program. We're working to solve three big gaps. The first gap is a gap of awareness. People need to know that this is not only a viable but a necessary career option and the skills required. Second gap is a gap of courage. Really important. Lots of people don't start things because they're afraid. We need to create a context and a climate where they can see that they have great ideas and have the courage to try. And the last one is a gap of execution. We can't solve for courage if we don't solve for the how-to, and we're building a bunch of supports that will help them to get to where they want to go. It's very exciting, and what's really amazing is to see how charged up people get. Students, faculty, staff, and our linkages with the community. One of our alums is actually, basically changed the dining landscape in Ottawa. He went to New York, came back, launched 3 restaurants, and moved the needle, not just a little bit, just completely changed dining in our geography. We have the Canadian branch of SurveyMonkey. That was the technology and the methods and the platform was a startup that was purchased by SurveyMonkey recently for big money, incubated 6-7 years ago at our college. We have a student that immigrated from Russia who's in the engineering program, who created an exoskeleton to help paraplegics walk, and as a 19-year-old was a finalist in the IEEE competition in North America. Very, very cool things, lots of interesting stories, lots of change, and we're seeing the passion and the power of passion and the creativity coming through in the students. There's so many stories I can't even relate all of them, but those are a few.